Hey, it's Central Valley Real Estate and Home Improvement. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Eddie Rendon. Did I pronounce that right, Ed?
Yes, sir.
With Movoto. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So, Eddie, Movoto, they're relatively new in the Fresno area. I know they've been around for a while, but how is it they ended up in Fresno?
Well, Movoto has been in Fresno about 2 to 3 years.
Right.
Movoto.com is one of the most visited real estate websites in the nation. Up there with Zillow and Trulia, they started as a website for searching homes.
Mm-hmm.
They decided they wanted to focus on click and mortar.
Right.
They're one of the originators of that term.
Mm-hmm.
And they did a lot of research into a lot of cities across the nation.
Mm-hmm.
They landed on Fresno, California as being the first place where they opened their first office.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, they got to have a lot of faith in us here in Fresno that we got a lot of home buyers and sellers, right?
Oh, they sure did. They noticed that we had a whole lot of traffic on their website from Fresno, and teamed up with some local agents such as myself, and we've been running since.
You've been running since.
Yes, sir.
You like working with them?
Oh, I love Movoto.
Good company.
Yes, sir.
Take good care of their people, right?
They sure do.
Well, there you go. So, all right, you've been with them for a couple of years, but you've been in real estate for, like you said, about 14 years.
14 years, yes.
So you got a couple of weeks under your belt, a little
Yes,
bit of
sir.
experience. How's the market look?
The market's been amazing.
Yeah.
Right now for buyers, they still have great interest rates. Still some programs out there for folks that are looking for grants or down payment assistance. Sellers are still getting really good money for their home. As long as they're not priced outrageously, they're going to get pretty close to top dollar. So.
Sometimes sellers are a little more impressed with the value of their home than what the market will dictate. But yeah,
Yes, sir.
But if it's priced right, it will sell. And if you got a market that's providing still some good things for buyers, and the sellers are doing pretty well too, that's kind of the best market to be in, isn't it?
I agree. Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Well, speaking of market and sellers and buyers, we got you got a listing you want to talk about, right?
I did. I have a very special listing. For our viewers that don't know, we're sitting here in the Tower District.
Right.
I have a home on the market today that is in between Tower District and it's in the middle of Tower District and really close to Fresno City College. This one is located in the historic Wilson Island Historic District.
Let's talk about that for
Yes,
a minute.
sir.
What encompasses that Wilson Island?
Well, Wilson Island is a small neighborhood just south of McKinley, and in between Olive and McKinley. There's a total of 78 homes there.
Some really unique homes.
Yes, sir. Some of the older homes here, there's actually 24 of them that'll be turning 100 years old this year, 2019.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I say awesome because, maybe with us individuals as we get older, there's issues. But, some of those older homes, particularly homes what they put into building those homes was just, incredible.
Oh, yes.
Interior specialties, cabinets and so on and so forth. And the great thing about, when we're looking down here in the Tower District is everything's unique.
Definitely.
There's no cookie cutter or anything down here. You can definitely be represented by the home that you buy and live in, and that's, in today's world, that's not a bad thing. So this home, okay, it's down here. Tell us about it.
So this one's called the L. Samuels home. You could find it right on the Fresno Historic Registry online. The L. Samuels home is a larger home. It's just under 2,900 square feet.
Yeah, that's pretty good size.
Yeah, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Has a basement. And
wait a second. In California, has a basement?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's
That's what you get here in the Tower District, right?
That's it. That's great.
Yes, sir. So, in addition to that, there were some remodeling items done.
Right.
So
upgrades.
kitchen looks great. They did some remodeling in the master bath. Has a jetted tub in there to relax. But what they didn't do here was take away the home's historic charm. So, being a 100-year-old home, you want it to look and feel like a 100-year-old home. So I think
in a good way.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. So I think the previous owner did a good job doing some upgrades, doing some remodeling, but still keeping that 100-year-old charm.
A lot of care and concern into what they were doing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. And you got the listing.
I do.
What's it listed at?
We have that listed for $349,900.
Okay.
It's been on the market about 4 or 5 days. It is a great market, so we are getting a ton of activity on it. So anybody watching this, they might want to jump on it, talk to the realtor. They could call me.
Okay.
Anybody they want, but we have a lot of activity. We'd love to get it sold.
Eddie, we got any open houses planned for that? Or-
No open houses on this one, unfortunately. While we want some good traffic of approved buyers, there's some nice looking wood floors there, and if we want to keep them looking as clean as possible for
Okay.
our showings.
So you keep it, individualized, which is a good thing for the potential buyer too.
Yes, yeah.
They
Private
get-
showings is the
Yeah.
way to go with their own agent. So
Yeah, that's good. And if they don't have an agent, they can call you. How do they get a hold of you?
cell phone would be the easiest way, 559-960-7270.
Okay.
Text and call about 20 hours a day because I sleep about 4 hours.
Do you?
Yes, sir.
What are those 4 hours? That's when I'm no. Okay, we got. How about web presence? What do we got?
Well, Movoto.com, it's Movoto.
Right.
Also, EddieTheRealtor.com is my personal website.
Right. Facebook.
Facebook, we're on there. My team is the I-Team of Movoto Real Estate. So the I-Team, that's information, innovation, and integrity.
Cool. Like doing that.
Yes, sir.
Got a great listing.
Thank you.
I may have to come by and take a look at that myself. It's one of the homes that's going to be. Is it one of the homes that's going to be a century? Hit the century mark this year?
Tax records show that it's built in 1915, and I wasn't there, so I can't verify that. But tax records show 1915.
So it hit that century market and moved beyond.
Yes.
And it's in the historical.
The Wilson Island. So yeah.
It's great. You looking for something special? Eddie's got something special. We got some pictures here. Let's look at these pictures. That's the house there.
Yep. Beautiful home, big front yard.
Yeah, it is.
Mature trees.
Uh-huh.
It's craftsman home, obviously.
Right.
Covered carport there.
Cool.
Yep. Nice big porch. Nice big brick porch, and then we have the chimney in the living room. We have an additional fireplace in the master
Upstairs?
suite. Yes, sir.
All right. Look at that.
Yep.
Rather spacious looking.
Oh yeah. You have the
High ceilings.
Yep. The baseboards are part of the house. They're not something you bought at Home Depot and glued up there. They're really
Nice looking.
really
They did
beautiful
some
home.
nice work in the kitchen too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Now is that the bedroom upstairs?
That is the master bath there. I'm sorry, master bedroom
Yeah.
there, master suite.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's a real sweet listing, Eddie. I got to tell you, I don't see that one staying on the market too long. Not in today's market.
Yes, sir.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
So, yeah, if you happen to be out there and you see this, you may not want to wait too long to jump on it because too long may not be that long from now. It's a great house, Eddie.
Thank you,
Great
sir.
listing. Movoto, I'm glad they're here. They bring another factor to the industry here, which is always a good thing. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
You come on
it.
back, your next listing. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about how this one moved.
I'll be back. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, you want to be down this way, that's the place to be. And I'll see you when we come back.